Hey YouTube, it's OSU Harding 1, and welcome to a Captain America review between Mega Bloks and Lego. So today what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take these two builds and compare them and talk about the pros and cons as compared to a real Captain America action figure here. Okay? So before we do that, what we need to do is take a close look at this guy and get familiar with some of his details here. Okay, so first thing to notice, let's take a look at his head. You see he's got little, the little wings on the side of his helmet there, on each side. He's got the A on his forehead. Okay, and then you go down to his chest, and he's got the big star. Obviously his shield. Then on his abdomen here, it's actually red and white, or red and gray, however you want to look at it. He's got the red arms there on his forearms, and you go down to red boots and blue legs and stuff. Okay, and nothing really on the back. So that's traditionally what Captain America looks like. Okay. Now, just a little history on Captain America. He doesn't really have any real superpowers per se. He's just like the perfect human in that he's got unlimited endurance, not superhuman strength, but he's just very, very strong, things like that. He's just the perfect human being. Okay. So from here, what I want to do is I want to talk about the box on the Lego, and then we'll talk about the Ultra build Captain America, and then we'll talk a little bit about the Mega Bloks Techbot build, and then I'll talk about what I like and don't like about each one of them. So let's look at this Lego box to start with. Now, as you can see here, this is the way he's built, as you see on the box. Okay, and what I want to talk about, and I found it odd, is on the front here, these gray pieces right here are up on his shoulder, and then the red pieces here are down on his legs. But then if you flip it on the back, now I know that you can combine Captain America and Iron Man, and you can come up with this Mega Build guy, but this is just the back of the box. For some reason, they got these gray pieces here and the red pieces here. I found that very, very strange. Now maybe it's just another way of saying, hey, you can modify it, but which way is the right way? I mean, this doesn't look anything like the action figure we just looked at. This is more correct here on the front. So I just found that weird. So anyway, well, we're going to look at the the Lego one first. So let me get everything arranged here real quick, and we'll take a look at the Lego Captain America first. Okay, so he is both of these, the Mega Bloks was 48 pieces and the Lego was 44 pieces, so they're about the same number of pieces. Okay, but this thing is about the same size as your Lego Hero Factory guys. The ones are about the same number of pieces. Not a lot on the back here. Okay. So there he is. You can see he's got the A on his forehead. He's got the wing, the fins on the side of his head there. He's got the star on his chest. He's got some really nice printing on his chest there with the star, but just a solid white abdomen and the shield there on his hand. Okay? So that's the Lego Captain America. Alright, so now let's look at the Mega Bloks Techbot. Now, granted, I know he's a Techbot and not necessarily like an action figure, but he's still, I mean, we're still comparing apples to apples here. So we'll look at some of the things here. So he's got the A on his head, but he does not have the wings on there. Okay, he's got the star on his chest. He's got a really nice shield. Okay, he's closer on his abdomen there because he's got the red stripes on each side there. Okay, he's got this little thing here, which is something different. That's not really traditional Captain America. And then his legs and color scheme, really, from that point, other than the abdomen there. He really doesn't have the right color scheme. And then a part of the box, this is actually a lid that goes on the Mega Bloks box. Okay, that's the lid that goes up here. And it actually works out as the stand. This is called Build, Play, and Display. Build and Display. So anyway, there he is. So let me talk about what I like and dislike about each one of these. Okay, so first the Lego. I like the color of the Lego. He's more correct. You know, here he is with the action figure. So Lego is more correct on the color. He's got the red boots, blue thighs, you know, red on the forearms, blue chest, and he's got the wings on his helmet, or on his on his helmet. So from as far as a physical features or his color, he's pretty much spot on. Okay, now Captain America is actually more red, silver, and blue, not red, white, and blue. But anyway, and you can see on his shield there. Now I do think the Lego is a little bit proportionally too large in the shoulders. I mean, I don't know why he's so large in the shoulders. I think that's a little overstated. Okay, now compare him to the Techbot. I mean, obviously the Mega Bloks fails on the colors. Okay, but his shield is by far the best one. He's got an awesome shield. The size is better. The display is better. This little shooter thing, this is kind of like on your Hero Factories, how you can squeeze and shoot the ball. So I like that better. And but anyway, guys, this is just kind of a way to compare these two different brands. Both have the same license, but you know, it's like, hey, how do they compare to one another and compare to the action figure? And this is really it. I like the color scheme of the Lego better, but in all honesty, I think I like the Mega Bloks Techbot better. I think his shield is better. I like his size better. Oh, and one thing to note, the Lego and the Mega Bloks here, they have full articulation in their ankles, their knees, their hips, their wrist, their elbows, and their shoulders. Their heads all move, and so as far as the movement and everything, they're all the same. But I kind of like the Mega Bloks better. And Lego, the action figure, and the Mega Bloks, all three of them cost $15. So for $45 here, you get 3 Captain Americas. So anyway, guys, this is a little long, so I'm going to cut it off, but this is my review and comparison of 3 Captain American figures. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Keep coming back for more builds, more reviews. Thanks, guys.